Bucky, Bucky?
Yes?
You got my $57?
No. You got my money? You owe me for all those episodes that you never
I told you,
paid
you
me
get
for.
paid when I get
That's
paid.
not true, Doc. You told me I get $2 an hour.
Patients are here.
I'm patient.
Hi, patients.
I'm going to talk to Rabinowitz, and Rabinowitz.
You do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to call up that guy I see on TV.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who?
Guy with the cowboy hat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rabinowitz, and Rabinowitz is the
Slips and falls. Stop.
Well, this ain't no slip and
Oh,
fall.
you'll be slipping and falling.
This is money.
Sorry, patients. We're
Hey, patience!
negotiating.
Negotiating? You gonna pay me?
No? You gonna pay me?
No.
Yeah.
It was a gift.
Hey.
Hey, Doc.
Hey.
What you up to?
You know what? We're filming this early because we're going on vacation.
Vacation's all I ever wanted.
Have we talked about copyrights?
Yes, Doc.
Okay.
But I wants to say.
Yeah, but I like to be on YouTube.
I wants to say.
They'll kick right off. Boom. Hey.
Hey,
Okay.
Doc.
So, do you have a joke or something?
Yes. How do ghosts like their eggies?
How do ghosts like their eggs?
Yes. How do they, patients? How do they, Doc? How?
Probably with some bacon and toast,
Ooh, I love bacon and I love toast.
hot coffee.
How do ghosts like their eggs?
I don't know. How do ghosts like their eggs?
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this, patients? Are you ready? They like them terry fried.
Terry fried eggs.
Terry fried.
Terry fried.
Ain't that funny? You like that? Hey, Doc.
Trust me, Uncle Paulie, they may get better.
Hey, Doc. Hey, Uncle Polly.
Hey.
Hey, Doc. Hey,
Hey,
Doc.
what?
Hey.
Hey.
Did you hear about the big monster that ate a whole trailer park?
How big was he?
He was Godzilla size.
Oh. Did I hear about him?
Yes.
And he ate a whole trailer park?
Yes. Every last one. Yes,
He
patient.
must have been pretty hungry.
He ate them all. He ate the whole trailer park.
I didn't hear about him.
You didn't?
No.
Aw. Well, poor monster's homesick.
He's homesick. Eating homes. Homesick.
Wasn't that good? Hey, Doc.
Why?
What did one ocean say to the other ocean? What did they say, patients? What did he say?
Like the Pacific said to the Atlantic?
Yes! What did they say? What did they
Let's
say?
meet at the Panama Canal.
Nope.
I don't know.
Nope.
What did
Nothing. They just waved.
They just waved.
They just waved.
Pretty good.
They waved.
They
Ain't that funny, Doc?
It was okay.
Hey, you want to watch me and Morty perform some tap dancing then?
You did that last week.
Yeah, but you want to watch them again?
I'll tell you what. Tap over to the camera,
Yes.
and we'll talk about this later.
Okay. Hey, patience! Morty's here.
Morty is here.
He is.
Oh boy.
Morty, hang on.
Okay. Here we go. You back there, Bucky?
Yes.
Okay. Morty's back there with you.
Yes.
Don't let him touch. Don't let Mort touch anything. Mort, back away from the camera. We're going back to the year 2009, and we're going to be reviewing Case 39.
Yes.
Take one. Case 39, 2009.
Oldies but goodies.
Hey, this got some names in it.
It does.
Yes. Renee Zellweger.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. She's been in a lot of movies. And what many people probably don't know about her, she was also in Texas Chainsaw, The Next Generation.
I love that movie.
You're the only one.
They're great.
That one's not that bad.
Oh, they're all great.
Hey, okay. Renee plays
Emily.
Emily.
Jenkins?
And Emily is she's a social worker.
Yeah.
Yes, and case number 39 is about the 39th case in her docket and the child that she has to investigate, the family for child abuse. Okay, next star on the list down is Ian McShane.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, many of you will recognize him from the John Wick movies. He was also in a horror movie, Too Scared to Scream,
Yes.
about a serial killer in a New York apartment building.
Yes.
Yes. Then there's the creepy little girl,
Oh, she's creeperific.
Jordella? Jodelle Ferland. That's an odd name, but she plays Lilith,
Yeah.
and she is the child who Renee Zellweger is investigating her family situation.
She wants her out of there.
She does want her out of there, but we're gonna sum it up here a little bit here. Any other names on that list?
Well, that little girl's in a lot of scary movies.
That little girl was in a lot of scary movies. She was in The Tall Man.
Yes.
She was in The Messengers
Yes. And The Unspoken?
and The Unspoken. And those are just 3 of the scary movies that she was in. She's always playing creepy kids.
She looks creepy. She does a good
She,
job.
she doesn't look creepy, but
Well, the eyes, the hair, the
she can be
paleness.
creepy. I think it's more... She's been acting since she was 4 years old, and she's pretty good at her craft.
She is.
She is. This movie, Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper's in this movie.
Yes.
But I know him from Midnight Meat Train.
That sounds scary.
You're digressing.
We is? We is? That was a read.
You know what, Bucky,
Yes.
run that I digress.
Roll that
We'll get
film.
that out of the way.
Okay, Doc.
Roll
Roll
it.
that film. Roll that film. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
The sandwich is practically an American institution. Sally calls it tuna rarebit. Let's watch how she makes it. This is a sandwich for forks, an open face creation, in other words, with a cheese, milk, and tuna fish mixture on top. Sally puts a cube, about a square inch, of butter into the top of a double boiler. A little butter finds its way into a great many dishes in this kitchen. Part of the trick to entertaining unexpected guests is keeping on hand certain generally useful foods. One of these is cheese of an easy melting type, which Sally is going to use as a base for the rarebit. To speed the melting, she cuts this into slices in the milk and butter mixture, while Mother butters the bread. She adds the canned chunk-style tuna fish. Sally adds potato chips to the menu. The bread was toasted quickly in the broiler. Sally knows you should serve cream dishes with extra caution. Now a touch of Tabasco for color and a taste surprise, and there's tuna rarebit a la Sally Gasco. As we said, there are sandwiches and sandwiches.
I digress. Roo.
I Digress Studios just puts out some stuff. Some stuff. Case 39. Emily Jenkins is a social worker, and her supervisor plops down a file on top of her 38th case and tells her it's hers. She looks into it, she does some research, she visits the family. The family's like...
Weird.
That's the word.
Really weird.
Really weird.
She wants her out of there.
She does. Emily wants this child, Lilith, out of there and put into a foster care situation
Where she's safe.
where she's safe from her strange parents.
Yes.
She breaks some rules, Emily does. She gives this child her phone number to call her in case she needs her.
Not supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to get personal. Well, the child calls in the middle of the night, and bad things happen,
Yes.
and then worse things happen.
Yes.
But wait, this isn't where everything goes horribly wrong. That comes a little bit later. So
Taking a child in the oven isn't horribly wrong.
Dinners in
yeah, it is.
the oven.
It's wrong, but that's not where the movie really gets creepy.
Okay, Doc.
I wasn't going to tell them that part. I wanted to make them watch the movie.
Oh, well, there's lots of other scary things.
There
they
is
can
lots
watch.
of other scary things. Emily ends up being the foster parent, even though she's a single, career-driven professional. She ends up taking the child and fostering poor little Lilith.
It was nice for a little bit.
It was nice. She was just so sweet. But then,
Then,
everything goes horribly wrong. Woo! Hey!
you ever do something, Doc, and wish you didn't do it? Well,
Yeah.
that's what she
Yeah,
did.
it was like that Carolina Reaper.
Yeah.
Yes, I did it, and then I wished I didn't do it.
Yes.
But then it's too late.
Too
And
late.
Emily made the same mistake. She took this child in, she cared for the child, and then the child started getting really weird. The Bradley Cooper character,
Yes, Doug.
Doug, he's dating Emily. Doug is dating Emily, and Doug is a child psychologist. So they probably met through work. And it's Doug's job to make Lilith fill out a questionnaire, and then they talk about it and find out what her feelings are,
What she's afraid of.
what she's afraid of. And she wouldn't answer him. And she said, I'll tell you what I'm afraid of if you tell me what you're afraid of first.
Yes.
Yes, well, he did. And that didn't go well for him. Turns out this may be like a devil child.
Yes.
Yes. That's really all I have to say about this movie without giving too much away.
They need to see it. If you haven't seen it, see it.
Jodelle is an excellent actress. Renee Zellweger plays her part well. And I'm a big fan of Ian McShane.
Yes.
He is a superb. I don't want to call him a character actor because he's more than that. But
He was a good supporting actor.
He's a good supporting actor. He
And
is.
he played Detective
He
Barrett.
played a detective. Yes, and it's sad. Bad things happen.
Fatality.
Right, Bucky?
Yes. Yes. It happened to him.
And bad things happen to everybody who was involved with this child.
Anybody who started to believe
Yeah.
Emily, well, guess what?
Anytime somebody started getting bad feelings about little Lilith,
Fatality.
Guess what?
yeah, bad things. Bad.
Yeah. And her original mommy and daddy are like, they're in prison and they're like, stay away from her.
Yep. They warned everybody. Okay, so Bucky, we're gonna rate this film.
And this is like one of those Village of the Damned movies.
Oh yeah, a little bit about this. This does involve creepy children, and creepy children are good. You make good movies. Children of the Damned with the alien children. What was her name? Karen, little zombie child. Creepy. How about that zombie child from The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Creepy. How about yeah, kids are creepy, and Jodelle pulls off the creepy kid really well.
Yes.
Another fun fact.
I'm hungry.
Fun fact.
I'm hungry.
We'll get something to eat later.
All right.
Fun fact about this movie. It wrapped up production in 2007.
Wow, so long.
And it sat on a shelf for about 3.5 years. Paramount didn't really put out a reason why. It eventually had a limited release in Portugal and Mexico.
What?
Yes.
Well, that don't
And,
seem
and
right.
it made money in those countries. When they saw that it could make money in those countries, they released it in the United States 3.5 years after it was finished.
Oh boy.
It's a
I'm
good
glad
movie.
we got to see it.
It's a good movie.
Even if we see it like decades later.
What?
Decades or so later.
Yeah, we saw a little late.
Yeah.
What would you rate this movie, Bucky?
It was good. It was really good. It was creeperific.
It was creeperific.
It was creeperific, and it scared me, and I was afraid to go to bed, and the acting was good, and
There was some fun gore.
yes, and it did have alternate endings.
Yes, if you rent the DVD, buy the DVD, check out the extras.
Yeah, because you can pick which one you like better. Both are creepy.
Yeah, both are
They're all
good.
creepy.
The extras in the DVD are fun. They talk about some of the fire effects and good stuff. Okay, Bucky, you said it's how many?
I would give it a 3+. Out of 4 skulls,
Out
I'd
of 4
give
skulls,
it a 3+.
my friends. Out of 4
Plus.
plus. An
Yes.
Incus or 2.
Yes.
Throw in a couple Incuses.
Yeah, it was really good.
I'm gonna rate this. I really enjoyed it. I think the actors and actresses did a fantastic job. I'm giving it a 4. I don't see a reason to hold back. I liked it. It was creepy.
It was good, Doc. It was good.
So
It was very good.
it was very good. This is your friend Dr. Dread, heading out for vacation right after I get done editing this.
But me and Morty are gonna show you some tap steps, right?
We may get to it.
We're gonna have some meat and some cheese, or we're gonna get something to eat, right? Before we pack.
Yeah, before we pack. Okay,
Okay.
your friend Dr. Dread heading out for vacation. But while I'm on vacation, I want to remind each and every one of you to remember, keep it scary.
Keep it scary. Keep it scary.
Hey, Bucky,
Yes, Doc.
cut the film.
Cut that film.